Välkommen, welcome to the Ersjon1852 project. In this sixth episode of part 1, we take the wood shingles off the roof. This was a job that we thought was going to be quite easy, but it wasn't. It was the hardest thing we had done so far, taking down the house. A brief update on the here and now. The winter is keeping a tight grip on us. It's a lot of snow and it's cold. So in that sense, it's good we haven't started the rebuilding yet. As you can see, everything is covered up by snow. But I thought we could do a short recap of how the foundation, the groundwork was done, which was done at the same time as we were taking the timber house down. On the lot where the house going to be rebuilt, there was a big old timber barn once. Now only one small part of the timber barn remained, but there was a long stone foundation that happened to be exactly the same length as the timber house we're going to move. So we decided to keep this stone foundation and use it to put our deck in front of the house. We hired our neighbors, the Ikea Brothers, to do all the digging and setting the foundation, and they did a great job. It is a slopey lot, so quite a lot of digging, moving around dirt was needed. But luckily there were no big surprises, no big rocks that had to be moved. The start of the work got a bit delayed, since it took a while to get all the permits needed. But luckily the weather was on our side mostly of the fall. We didn't have any big snowfalls. And mid-November the concrete was poured and the foundation was all done. At the same time, in mid-November, we had all the metal roof off the roof and we started to taking the wood shingles down. Let me give you a very brief history of the use of wood shingles in Sweden. In the mid-1800s, these wood shingles came in and replaced peat or solid wooden roofs. A splinter wood shingle roof of pine wood could last for 50 to 70 years. And this is probably as long as the roof on our house lasted. It was put there in the 1850s and replaced somewhere around 1920. In the mid-1900s, metal roof replaced wood shingles, also in rural areas. Of course, metal roofs had already been the standard in the cities. The standard for making a good wood shingle roof seems to be that you should at least have 3 layers on top of each other. We seems to have at least 5, or in some places it seems to be 6 layers. This was probably because it was a very, very tough climate up where our roof was. All the wood shingles were nailed onto the roof, as I said, in layer upon layer. We had to use crowbars. It was super hard work and it took us a very long time. The wood boards under the shingles, although was very easy to get off. And after all this was done, we had an open frame, basically ready to be taken down. In the next episode, we will take the rest of the timber house down, loaded on a big timber truck. Hope you keep following us and subscribe to this channel. And thank you for watching.